Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 22nd day of April. Here we go. Everybody knows, of course, that a synagogue, a place where we pray, has great, great sanctity. And therefore, there are many laws that apply to us when walking into a shul. I'm going to tell you one or two of them today. One of them is that if you ever want to go inside to call someone who's inside of the shul, just to tell him that he needs to step outside because he has a phone call or whatever. So walking into the shul, tapping on his shoulder, asking him to come outside, seems like what I do wrong. I just went in, told him he has a phone call. But to step into a shul and step back out of the shul without acknowledging the presence of God is improper on your part. So yeah, by all means, go in there and tell the person that he has an important message waiting outside. But while you're in there, don't just diss the creator of the universe by going into the shul and going right out of the shul without saying anything. So whenever you go into a shul, at least stop there for a moment, sit for at least a moment, and just say like a sentence of Torah, like Ashrei Yoshvei Veisecha Od Yehalucha Sela. Because to just walk into a shul and walk right back out as if nothing had happened in there, as if you weren't in the presence of God, is improper. So at least acknowledge His presence by saying something like one sentence of Torah. Also, if it ever happens that you walk in through the east side of the shul and walk out on the door on the west side of the shul and thereby end up making a shortcut out of the shul, that's not proper either. So the appropriate thing to do is the same. Stop in the middle, sit down for a moment and say Ashrei Yoshvei V'Secha or any sentence like that. That's at least one minimal piece of Torah, and then continue on your way. And again, that would be showing that I didn't come into a shul and go right back out without acknowledging the presence of the creator of the universe. If you want to ever run through the lobby of a shul from east to west, or the any of the other parts of the shul that are just really building pieces but not the actual holy davening part, it would seem that this law would not apply, because you're really just running through the lobby of a shul but not the actual praying part. And therefore, if you had to go in one door and out the other but not through the praying part of the shul, then it seems that that would be considered okay. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.